Everything is energy.
I wonder what you would do if you had the power to dream at night any dream you wanted to dream. I wonder what you would do if you had the power to dream at night any dream you wanted to dream. I wonder what you would do if you had the power to dream at night any dream you wanted to dream.
Everything we can see, hear, touch, taste, and smell is made of different wavelengths vibrating at different frequencies. Our brain is like a translator that has the ability to interpret these frequencies into what we perceive to be our physical reality. Vibrating at different frequencies. Our brain is like a translator that has the ability to interpret these frequencies into what we perceive to be our physical reality. So we interpret an energy cluster as a chair or a tree or another person. We perceive them as physical or solid. We break them down to their smallest particles and they're all all just energy. Every time you think a thought, you send out that thought's specific vibration. If a thought makes you feel good, if it's a positive thought, it's vibrating at a higher frequency. If a thought makes you feel bad, if it's a negative thought, it's vibrating at a lower frequency. So, I hate you has a much lower frequency than I love you concept. The more focus you give to a thought, the more thoughts of the same vibration will join it. This is the law of attraction in action. Like attracts like. Like attracts like.
Every single thought, whether you believe it or not, is actually creating a difference in your energy field. Every single thought, whether you believe it or not, is actually creating a difference in your energy field. Every single thought, whether you believe it or not, is actually creating a difference in your energy field. Every single thought, every single thought, whether you believe it or not, is actually creating a difference in your energy field.
We are here to speak to the world tonight and today and every day, present, past and future, telling the world of the truth and the right that existed in this earth long, long, long time before misery came to the earth. Every time that a creator trod the earth, or the creator trod to a certain structure, there is always skepticism and hism. Jah Rastafari trod through this earth and been trotting through this earth for many, many thousands of years. Long before there was America, when there was no England, no France, no Scotland, no Wales, when the earth didn't have any name, when it was peaceful and loving. Jah Rastafari has been trotting through different structures. We try to show them love and show them civilization, because civilization didn't flow up the River Nile. It flowed down the River Nile through Kemet and all those places. And we welcome them and show them love, and they come into our country. And it come right up to Marcus Garvey. And then Marcus Garvey light a torch in Jamaica and it burned in America. Burn all over Europe, and it also light up Africa, that Africa become independent. And Marcus Garvey was also a Rastafarian at an earlier stage. A bird can fly come in this place, and it's just Rastafari flying that bird to do a work. And we must not limit the power of Rastafari. And when we think of Rastafari, we mustn't think of him in Ethiopia alone. Because if God will only control Ethiopia, what would happen to us in America? What would happen to the people in England? How would we be able to breathe fresh air all around the world? Rastafari everywhere. We are here to make the world a better place. That we are here to make the world a better place through music, through songs, through love, through unity. And we will do all the good we can to all the people we can, in every way we can, as long as we can. So I would have to say, free the people. Africa for the African, those abroad. When that is accomplished, then we'll burn all guns and all evil weapons and bring back the earth to a peaceful place as it was. And the springs of joy and happiness and kindness and love and unity shall flow across the universe as the waters cover the sea. Because the peace and love must cover this earth as the waters cover the seas. In the name of Jah Rastafari.
My life is flashing before my eyes, but I'm blinded by the lights of indifference, so I can't even see it. So does it truly belong to me? If I can't smell it, touch it, taste it, embrace it, feel it, tell it, give it, be it, does it exist? Through the mist of manhood and the rites of passage which somehow miss me, I'm forced to congregate, then communicate thoughts and emotions that will come to be. But still I want to see. Darkness envelops me, melanin in me, dark matter is me. But I'm chased by demons and visions of soothsayers proclaiming the demise of me. Flashbacks of early deaths, violent tragedies are encrypted in the inside of my eyelids like hieroglyphs. The stench of endings coats my breath. So as I speak, I pollute the world with things that haven't even happened yet. And still it haunts me. But what does it all mean? Mean all? It does. What? But perhaps you're not following me. These expressions are likened to raindrops, mad deep, a puddle, or like a collection of individual minds, fragmented and porous, a puzzle. some of the pieces are missing. So I bend, contour, rip, tear, push, pull to try to make it all fit. I try to forget and at the same time remember, because though life is cold like December, somehow, some ways, without warning and whisper, this life started over when the sun was birthed in November. 29 days I raised my eyes to the heavens and tried to massage the moon, wanting her light to cleanse my sight and allow me to see before it all ends too soon. So with blinders on, two eyes become useless as I navigate these galaxies of creation. Pituitary gland, third eye intact, so that means I'm Irie in layman's terms, why blood worms bore deep into the psyche of the children vampires awaiting their turn. But I'm like the ghetto blade they walking, knowledge is their silver, yet I'm in tune. So I embrace the light like the seed in the soil just planted and starting to bloom. I rise up floating slowly like a bad B-movie's mummy out of the tomb. Since I am the forever sun and she is the eternal moon, I have no recourse but to reinforce that life was grown and nurtured inside her sacred womb. I must admit, before I was able to see, I embraced, I gave, I felt, I smelt, I touched, I tasted, I am, I was, I see, I saw my life flashing in front of me again. Energy that can't and will not end. So instead of trying to see with physicality, I sight with the comedic mentality. I convey my spirituality through word, sound, power, and Greek my ancestry. In the light, in the darkness, same way, my life, Ashe.
I wonder what you would do if you had the power to dream at night any dream you wanted to dream. If you had the power to dream at night any dream you wanted to dream.
FV Media.
The ballot or the bullet explains
assuming my own personal position. I'm still a Muslim. That is, my religion is still Islam. Of our community, and we must know what politics is supposed to produce. We must know what part politics play in our lives, and until we become politically mature, we will always be misled, led astray, or deceived or maneuvered into supporting someone politically who doesn't have the good of our community at heart. Program of re-education to open our people's eyes, make us become more politically conscious, politically mature. And then we will, whenever we get ready to cast our ballot, that ballot will be cast for a man of the community who has the good of the community at heart. Knowing that when you spend your dollar out of the community in which you live, the community in which you spend your money becomes richer and richer. The community out of which you take your money becomes poorer and poorer. And because these Negroes who have been misled, misguided, are breaking their necks to take their money and spend it with the man is becoming richer and richer, and you're becoming poorer and poorer.
FVM3DIA.